Would the minutes of the FOMC meeting have an impact on the price of Bitcoin and Ether this week? The two biggest cryptocurrencies in the world, Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, are still trading above $24,000 and $1,600, respectively. But this morning, they saw a little decrease, with Bitcoin dropping from $25,000 to $24,000. Investors are closely monitoring the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, meeting minutes that will be made public this week as the cryptocurrency market continues to fluctuate. It's possible that the current decline in cryptocurrency prices is related to the upbeat economic statistics coming out of the US. This has made it more likely than before that the Federal Reserve will stick to its goal of tightening monetary policy. However, it appears that traders are leery of making major bets before Coinbase's findings and Hong Kong's new VASP licensing program, both of which are anticipated to have a significant impact on the market in the coming weeks, are released. How might the Wednesday publication of FOMC meeting minutes affect Bitcoin prices? The Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, minutes that will be made public on Wednesday may have an effect on the price of Bitcoin. Any indication of a change in the monetary policy, which is decided by the FOMC, might have an impact on financial markets, including the market for cryptocurrencies. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell recently spoke at the Economic Club of Washington, where he emphasized the ongoing disinflation process and voiced confidence in the Fed's ability to get inflation down to their desired goal of 2%. While the fact that Powell's response to the positive January jobs report did not signal a change in the method the central bank will take to future rate hikes, he did issue a warning that persistently positive labor data might result in a higher terminal level of the Fed funds. The Federal Reserve increased the target range for the Fed funds rate by 25 basis points during its meeting in February 2023. It now ranges from 4.5% to 4.75%. Despite borrowing costs currently being at their highest level since 2007, this is the second meeting in a row where the extent of the increase has been decreased. The FOMC minutes will be keenly scrutinized by Bitcoin traders and investors for any signs of inflationary concerns or interest rate increases that might have an effect on the price of Bitcoin. Examining the Bitcoin market's little dips. The worldwide cryptocurrency market has been doing well lately, but the most recent 24-hour period saw a tiny dip. The market's overall value was $1.11 trillion at the time of writing, a decrease of 0.68%. The fact that the US is celebrating President's Day may have something to do with the market's lack of activity, as traders may be hesitant to make any sizable offers. As a result, Bitcoin's value has also somewhat decreased from the day before. Ether has also fallen in value during the last 24 hours, probably for the same reason. Several well-known cryptocurrencies including Ripple, XRP, Litecoin, LTC, and Dogecoin, Doge, have also experienced modest losses as a result. Does the US dollar surge threaten cryptocurrency? Analysis of the dollar and digital assets connection. Positive US economic data that has delayed projections of a protracted period of Federal Reserve monetary policy tightening has been the main driver of the US dollar's recent gains and overall strength. Recent data from the largest economy in the world, which show a tight labor market, persistent inflation, strong growth in retail sales, and elevated monthly producer prices, have the market predicting that interest rates will need to rise. According to market projections, the Fed funds rate is anticipated to peak at little about 5.3% by July. The hawkish stances of Fed members, who think that higher interest rates will be required to adequately battle inflation, have bolstered the US currency. The strong US dollar has thus been viewed as a significant factor in the drop in the value of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH. Bitcoin cost. From a technical perspective, Bitcoin has been trading sideways and holding steady in a small range between $23,700 and $25,200. The BTC/USD pair's immediate resistance barrier is currently around $25,200. If the price rises over this level, it may eventually hit the $26,000 level. The major technical indicators, such as the RSI and MACD, are diverging, though. While MACD is creating histograms below zero in a sell zone, RSI is currently over 50 in a buying zone. Divergence of this kind frequently denotes investor hesitancy. The next support level for Bitcoin, which is established by the 50% Fibonacci retracement point, would be around $22,850 if the price drops below the present support level of $23,750. The FOMC meeting minutes, which are scheduled to be made public on Wednesday, will be the main topic of discussion in the forthcoming week. These minutes might have an effect on how much Bitcoin is trading for. Ethereum cost. Since reaching support close to the $1,650 level, the bullish momentum for the ETH/USD pair has increased. Ethereum has established a symmetrical triangle formation on the 2-hour time frame, which shows market uncertainty and has held the price of ETH within a choppy range. Ethereum may hit the $1,720 level if it sees a positive bounce off over the $1,650 level. More positive price action may also be fueled by a bullish breakout above the $1,720 mark and the symmetrical triangle formation. The price ranges of $1,760 and $1,800 are expected to serve as resistance levels in either case. Ethereum's support levels on the downside are around $1,650 or $1,625. Similar to the price analysis of Bitcoin, the RSI and MACD are showing divergence. This suggests that investors may be waiting for a major news story to break before predicting future market patterns, such as the release of the FOMC meeting minutes.